Hey guys, welcome back to another Sparkle adventure. So in my very last video, you saw me put this together. First things first, I'm going to update you on the flip through. I've kind of moved some things around, but today's video is going to be all about adding a cover. This is my laminator here. So I'll be adding a cover and I'll be adding dividers to it. And I thought that might be interesting for you guys to see, especially if you would like kind of like a laminating tutorial. At the end of the last video, I was adding extra papers to the back and stuff from other shops. So I'll just kind of do a quick flip through. So we still have samplers in the front. These are all samplers. Here we go. Okay, all these samplers. Okay, so then our first section comes to characters. And I've decided to put like pretty much any shop's character. This is from Planner Cuties Co., although she's now Luxe Sticker Shop, I believe. This little character is from Banana Doodles. I love her, she's so cute. And I love that these like peek out on a planner page. These are from the Sticker Genie. I love just how cute and like the colors. I love all of these, obviously. Is this all Sticker Genie? Let's see, yeah. And then we have Mallow from the Modest Cat. Okay, and then I get to, I think these are what I'm just gonna call icons. So, I mean, these are considered characters. I started by doing it by shop. So this is a full sheet of Planner Bunny Press. If I had started by categories first, I probably would have put all the bunnies together and then like these other icons by themselves. But so these are icons. How cute. Oops, pop that back on, there we go. So then I have coffee because I have a lot of coffee stickers. These are from Planner Cuties, which again is now Luxe Sticker Shop. Coffee from Planner Bunny Press, excuse me. More coffee. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm realizing it, that sheet of Mallows that I have, Mallow's drinking coffee. Those, but I'll just leave that there. See, and that's what's kind of difficult about breaking it up by category, because now these could qualify as characters or they could qualify as coffee. So I'm just gonna leave them in coffee. And then, so coffee then turns into food. So really anything that's food related. Oh, and I should say, let me see. This is from Toffee Bananas, which is now called Papershire. And Papershire, I just found out today as I'm like recording this, they have a ton of cute freebies in their Facebook group. So I'll make sure that I tag it below so you can definitely go join. And same thing for Planner Bunny Press and the Modest Cat as well. I know they have freebies, but Papershire, I think that's what it's called now. Just so many cute freebies. Okay. So again, we've got food and then more icons. So I guess that sheet from Planner Bunny Press is for characters and not icons, because I have icons. Where am I? I'm like so confused. Okay, this one. I must have put this under character. This is why I need the dividers, because now I'm like confused. But icons are back here. So this is really any like functional or just, you know, icons. And then I want to do, I think I want to do flat lays all together, but whatever. And then I've got boxes there and planner stuff here. So if I want to document like I planned today, I would go to this section. And then this is kind of random stuff that I don't have a section for. I do want a Disney section, so that's why those are there. Okay, so to start with the cover, I've decided I want to use this collection from Crate Paper. This is the All Heart line. I freaking love this collection. It's all such cute stuff. I have some leftover ephemera and paper. I used this collection in a Plan With Me video that I did a couple months ago. I'll make sure that I put it in the eye up in the top right corner so that you can go and watch it there if you want to see how I use this in a planner. Well, on a planner spread, I guess. And then I also used it to create some cute stuff for my Plancation planner. Plancation was a conference I went to earlier this year and it was high school themed. So I thought this collection was like really cute. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting pictures there of this stuff. So go there. I'm trying to think if I use this stuff anywhere else. I don't think so. I'll do a quick flip through of some of the items or papers and designs and stuff. Like what makes it so perfect for high school was like stuff like this. I think this is just so cute and like, I don't know, high school girl-ish, but still like not immature. Like you go girl. I don't know. It just seemed kind of like young and fun to me. So let me find the paper that I want to use for the cover. I already picked it out when I was flipping through the other day. It's this one. What I'm conflicted about though is that I think I want to do a cover that's 5x7. Okay, so these sheets are, we go from edge to edge, 4¼ inches. So I wanted to do 5 to give me some more room on the sides, and 6 inches tall. So if I had done 7, I guess 7 would have been a little too tall. And this I think is 6x8. So here's 8 inches. So I could do straight up 4 inches wide. And I guess with laminate, if we do a 1/4 inch on each side, that still gives us 4.5, which could work. And then we need 6 inches. And again, if we do a 1/4 inch of laminate on each end, that gives us 6.5. Right? That's a lot of laminate though. Usually it's like 1/8 of an inch. But it's like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What I could do also would be to go ahead and cut this in half. This would be my cover, but then I could do like a washi border all the way around. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably put in some fun music here, cut this out, play around with it, add some ephemera, and I'll come back when it's time to laminate. So I am done with designing the covers. I decided to, because I only had one sheet of this, which is why I didn't just cut out a bigger piece, because I didn't have it. I think it looks a little weird with the glitter border, but I'm just gonna roll with it. It's still cute. I will say I tried laminating something the other day for my micro happy notes, and the laminator like got jammed every single time. So I think instead of using the laminator, I'm gonna use a ironing technique that I saw. So let me go grab the iron and I'll be right back. Okay, so like I said, this stuff has some thickness to it because it has 2 sheets of paper, the washi, and this one, the front cover, has these ephemera pieces on it. So I think the laminator will get jammed. So what I'm gonna do is grab the, what's it called, pouch. So first things first, we're going to actually remove this, and I'm gonna put a towel down to protect my desktop. And then I'm gonna grab my pouch and put the stuff inside of it. So I will say that when I watched a tutorial, on how to do this, they had actually put it underneath a layer of towel. But when I tried that, like, no heat was getting to this. So what I tried to do is, I'm going to talk you through it first and then I'll do it. So I'm going to put the iron down, but move it really quickly so that it doesn't stay in one place for too long. So now I'm going to let it sit for just a minute, and then I'll do that a couple more times. You can see it's already, like, the heat has definitely been activated, but I think that going over it a couple more times might help it stick a little bit better and just get a little bit more firm. Okay, so I don't know if you just saw that, but it seems like a better technique seems to be when you lay the iron or you set the iron down, you apply a little bit of firmness and then just pull it straight in one direction or the other instead of waving it back and forth. Because when I did that and then I turned it over, it was kind of bubbly on the back. But by me setting and pressing it down and moving it smoothly in one direction, that seems to work much better. Whoops, forgot to turn my mic on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut it down. I wish I had rounded the corners before I laminate. I always forget that step. But I'm just using my paper trimmer. Okay, and this is an old paper or planner cover that I made for the Valentine's kit, and I'm going to use it and line it up so that I can punch the holes in it. The Happy Planner punch definitely will not be able to get through all of this. So I'm just going to actually, what I like to do is I'll washi tape the 2 covers together. I'll say that. And this is just a random washi I had over here on my desk. couple pieces. Right, so now that we got it lined up the way we want, I'm just gonna make sure that it works for the front too. Yeah, okay. So then I'm gonna take this, actually, I'm gonna washi tape this back too. Just so it doesn't slide around. So I'm gonna take this Sharpie, mark my holes, and then I'll use my hole punch to cut out the tops of both of these covers. Okay, so came into our first problem. I knew something was going to happen. I never laminate correctly. First off, it came undone there, so I was going to have to get the iron back out and relaminate it. But the problem is that these pages have 4 discs. So instead of centering it, I was like, I'll just use 5 discs. But that doesn't make any sense because then it's going to be fully aligned to one, and then you have a disc that just holds 2 covers. So that doesn't make any sense. So now what I need to do for the front cover is take one of these, line it up, and then use this as the guide for the holes. So now I have to remake a back cover, but I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the front cover. I'll do the back cover just like off camera, and then I'll show you at the end because that's just, now I'm just annoyed. Okay, let me do the front cover. Okay, so now that we have the holes centered and there are 4 holes for 4 discs, let's pop this cover on here. Oh, that's so cute. And then eventually there will be a back cover that sits like this, but we'll have to look a little different. Again, I wish I had remembered to round the corners because, well, the laminate's already coming up. Damn it, I'm gonna have to iron it. This is going to be problematic, but I always forget to round the corners, and now it's like super pointy, but that's minor.
Okay, so filming this actually took a little bit longer than I expected, and I'm going to be breaking up this video into 2 parts. So this is part 2, part 3 is coming very soon, and in that video I'll be showing you how to make tabs so I can go directly to the sticker I'm looking for. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that next video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!